Hello, entertainment professional. How are you doing today? I'm Georgia Jean. If you haven't met me before, I am a coach and I specialize in helping entertainment professionals break through to the next level. As we all know, I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about it. The entertainment industry is one of the toughest businesses in the world. I could go on and on about how hundreds and thousands of young, hopeful people arrive in cities like New York and LA every day to have a bash at their dream. But we all know that already. If you're already an entertainment professional, you've probably already been through it. You probably already know how tough the business is. And so what I am here to do is to really help you get to the next level, whatever that is for you. For you, it could be just getting out there and getting started, or it could be going from B-list to A-list. It doesn't matter because the same thing affects everybody when they're going through their career journey, and that is something that I talk about a lot, which is resistance. Resistance, resistance, resistance. What is resistance? Resistance is basically energy that is blocked or locked in a certain way and prevents you from moving in a free-flowing way forward, getting the breaks you want, getting the opportunities you want, landing the jobs you want, all that kind of stuff. Resistance exists in every part of our life. And if you understand the principles of resistance, you can learn how to work it. So even if you have resistance, you can actually unlock the energy that's in that resistance and turn it into a very powerful, creative force that starts working both within you creatively and in your life around you. So let's talk about this a little bit, what resistance is. As you know, everything is energy, 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 energy. Whether you break it down as vibrating molecules, as a new agey thing, as string theory, everything is basically energy. And what defines and delineates that into an experience is the mind. That's the mind's job, okay? So we've got all this energy vibrating and buzzing around, and what contracts and extracts it into an experience is the mind. That's the mind's job. And so in the mind, we have resistant belief structures, we have resistant energy, we have resistant sort of concepts and projections, things like that, that stop that flow of energy moving towards creating the life that you want, the experience that you want. And in the entertainment industry, with so much competition, so much difficulty in getting ahead, getting noticed, all that sort of stuff, the resistance really shows up in a field like that, because if you've got resistance, you ain't moving forward. It's not like being an accountant where you can have your accounting degree and you've probably got a pretty good shot at getting a job and it'll be a reasonable paying job. And if you're really good at it, it'll become a much better paying job. But the entertainment industry is kind of make it or don't, right? So it is your job as an entertainment industry professional to not only practice your craft and work on what you love and be proactive in your creativity, but to also release the resistance within yourself that is blocking you from making the connections or making you move forward, that may be causing you to self-sabotage yourself when you have a great opportunity, all that kind of stuff. It's all resistance, because we are wired and fired up until the age of 7, meaning 88% of our belief structures are programmed from the unconscious mind, and that is wired up to the age of 7, and that includes the nervous system. So if you've ever had stage fright or nerves or choked up before a big audition or a big show, that's your nervous system resisting the opportunity that's coming to you. And if you understand resistance, when this is happening to you, you can actually convert the energy that's in that resistance into a creative energy which will actually push your career forward rather than sabotaging you in those really important moments. So my work is to teach you how to overcome this. Who am I? As I said, my name is Georgia Jean. I was a professional stand-up comedian for 11 years, working in the top clubs in LA. Through my journey and through observing the other professionals around me, I discovered it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter how beautiful you are. It doesn't matter even how big a following you have sometimes. If you have resistance, it is very hard to get to the next level. And I found this with myself, and I found it with some extremely talented people that I saw just not move forward. And so I really started to study this. I started to go inwardly and discover, why are some people successful and some people not? What is blocking me from moving forward? And through that, I unlocked some very powerful techniques that I share with you. And I do coaching of all kinds with all kinds of people, but because entertainment is my background and I deeply understand the pressures, the stresses, the roller coaster of the industry, I'm very excited to really start creating something that's very specific for entertainment professionals, because I understand the language of the business and I also understand the alchemy of energy, and I really want to help people break forward, because I love creative people. I love creativity, I love entertainers, and I believe that the art and the creativity that entertainers bring forward is really valuable. So I've developed a series of videos for you to watch around these concepts. If you sign up, you will automatically begin to start receiving these videos, and you'll also receive some invitations to free seminars and that sort of thing that I'll be doing, where you can learn more about these principles. So please sign up. If you don't, then maybe resistance is getting in the way of you taking a quick, simple step that can actually unlock a lot of information for you and be really helpful. I'll see you on the other side.